Wow.
Could be you.
Court case, we're not talking.
No, this man is Dylan Keith Devereaux.
Oh, wow. Great name.
Great
Not
name.
a bad,
Yeah,
right? Not
designing
a bad name
women.
at all.
Blanche. Oh, no,
I feel
Blanche
like
Devereaux was
I feel
Golden
like he fell
Girls.
from glory. He had some things going for him at one point because his name was just so great.
Yeah.
And then he just fell.
He was doing well
Something
in
happened.
Massachusetts.
Something
he had a great
happened.
family, and then he vacationed to Florida one day. He stayed here, and things went downhill.
Yeah, I'm going black sheep of the family. He was just disappointed that his grandma didn't leave him anything in the trust.
Devereaux. Sounds like, yeah. Well, he was apprehended after a dramatic series of events involving a high-speed chase and a foot pursuit. The incident began after midnight on Monday when a trooper observed Devereaux's red pickup truck speeding and swerving on US 19.
Red.
That's the part you got.
The red cars. I mean, that's the first ones to get pulled over. Am I wrong?
Oh, okay. Now I see where you're going. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's why insurance is even a little more on a red car. Is that true, Letty?
I can't. I don't know.
She can neither confirm or deny on this one. Yeah.
I just you'd have to ask the insurance person. I've always been told that, but I don't know if I've always just been told it because someone was trying to say that to me. I don't think I've ever been told it from anyone who actually knew.
According to myth,
My mom definitely said that, but she also told me one time when I got a gray car that my gray car was so close to the color of the asphalt that everyone was just going to run over me.
Wow. I love that drama, though.
I love that.
That sounds like something my mom would say,
should
too.
have gotten like a white car because that gray is so close to the color of the road they just won't see you and they'll just run right over you. And I'm like, wow, we went there.
I feel like white cars are truly a Florida car. Is that like a most popular kind of color?
think
That
most
you
of
would,
the cars
Honestly,
I've
white,
owned
black, and
have been
silver
white.
are,
Yeah.
I think, predominantly the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
popular in general car colors.
yeah.
You know, then you've got your blues and your reds hanging out there, but
I was trying to think
Yeah,
if
white, black,
I owned
silver.
a red car as an adult.
what color was the Hummer?
Yeah, I definitely.
blue.
I don't think
Oh,
I've ever
blue.
owned a red car.
Me neither.
It was
Yeah.
like a military blue, like battleship blue.
So clearing it up, it is a myth that red cars are more to insure it. That is a myth.
Okay,
Yes.
know.
great.
everybody come buy a red car today. I love this.
Hey,
I love
exactly.
this that we're
Exactly. It's
busting
not going to
through
cost
these
you more.
years. It will not cost you anymore.
That's right.
I'm sure we have 500 red ones at Bozarth Ford Lincoln. We have to light us up by.
Yeah. I've always wanted a red car, and that stopped it.
That's right, Troy. You've never had a red car as an adult. Come
as an
on,
adult.
man.
That's
But
gonna be it.
My reason is because my parents always had red cars. My mom loved the color red.
Did she
And
really?
We always had red cars. Now, when I became adult, I was like, I don't want a red car.
Yeah, you're over it.
Yeah.
I don't want a red car.
Okay. He went dark, Troy. All he has is black vehicles now.
I had a red car in high school that my parents gave me, which was nice, and that's the one I wrecked when the telephone pole jumped out in front of the road.
Oh yeah. That I remember when that telephone pole did
Crash with
Yeah.
lethal oak.
I was holding a Mickey's wide mouth. Not a good thing to be holding when you're when the telephone pole jumps in the road.
that. Okay. Well, speaking of cops and being on the road,
Back to Devereaux, yeah.
Yeah,
I
back
was
to
wearing a
Devereaux.
Dalmatian outfit.
Despite the troopers' attempt to stop the vehicle using lights and sirens, Devereaux, dressed in a Dalmatian onesie, chose to flee. During the chase, he dropped off a passenger and then continued to evade law enforcement.
Was this passenger like, I'm not into it anymore? Like, I'm really not into this anymore. Can you just let me out?
Give me 5 stars.
Troy, that was great.
Solid. The pursuit came to a halt when Devereaux crashed his vehicle into a tree at an intersection. Following the crash, he attempted to escape on foot, but was tased by the pursuing trooper.
He was slowed down by the fire hydrant.
Yeah, he had to stop at the fire hydrant. While being handcuffed, Devereaux resisted arrest. Shocking. Leading to...
He didn't bite anyone, did he?
He's just hyper.
No, he didn't bite anybody.
Give him a trazodone.
He managed to push the trooper and fled towards his home, still in handcuffs.
On all fours or on 2 legs, I guess?
I think on 2 legs, yeah. He disappeared into a nearby wooded area. Law enforcement, including another trooper and an actual canine, searched the area.
The dog was so confused.
Yeah, he was confused when he got out there. Jimmy Devereaux? Is that you? Inside the residence, his girlfriend. He has a girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, thanks God.
Yeah. They also listed 3 names for her. Megan Elizabeth Hamilton.
She sounds like
That's fancy too.
Yeah, these are fancy
Devereaux
names.
and Hamilton,
They
yes.
really are.
Furries have fancy names.
She initially denied his presence and was she expressed concern about the potential of the discovery of drugs inside. Despite her claims, Devereaux was eventually found and arrested. He was in possession of a lanyard containing an unknown white pill substance and, of course, get ready for it, meth.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
That'll
Should've
do it
claimed
every
That
heartworm.
will
time.
do it. That'll ruin a Devereaux's life.
Yeah.
And Hamilton.
Should have claimed heartworm medicine. My heartworm.
Jeez.
All right, Troy. Should have held on the last one.
Yeah. You were ahead there.
I was so ahead of the game.
You were ahead there.
No, I mean, what gets you? I mean, does meth put you into a Dalmatian onesie?
I think
I'm
it
not
just
gonna
puts you into the
experiment,
first thing you grab off the shelf. Yeah.
Meth around and find
I gotta
out.
tell
That's
you,
right.
like, if you look closer into the story, the part of the trail to find him too, I know the canine was involved, but he had slides on. It was the black Nike slides, you know, those classic ones that everyone
course.
has. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was part of like the trail to
And
find
so
him.
they could see
What were you
like the
looking to see
Nike
if Pete had his
swoosh.
on?
Yeah. Now I've got my Ross slides on today. Oh, look, Rick's got Nike slides.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
The Devereaux collection.
Yeah, that's right.
Brainwave.
Well, now we gotta make our participants run from the cops in slides.
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
Florida
so.
Man
In
games.
those slides, those are
right,
important.
in the
Yeah.
Nike slides, yeah, and Dalmatian onesies, and handcuffs.
What city was this in?
This was in, where was it? Oh, I'm not even on that story
It's at
anymore.
Highway 19, but I don't
Yeah.
know that necessarily tells us the city.
Aripeka? don't know if I
Aripeka
said that
Road in
right.
Hudson.
There you go. In Hudson. Oh, all right. Oh, that was the road. Yeah, you're right. You're right. In Hudson, Florida.
Hudson,
right.
Florida. Where's that,
Okay.
Troy?
I don't know. Highway
know.
19's in that go through Placa over there?
Yeah.
17.
Oh, that's
Is that
17.
19 too?
No, 19, you turn like you were going down toward
The
to
river.
cut through the forest, maybe
Oh,
go
to
south.
go
It's
to
19,
Gainesville.
you know, go south. Salt Springs, all that stuff's on 19.
Huh.
Who knows?
The
All right. We gotta
Well,
find
obviously
Hudson.
we
We gotta find Hudson. We gotta find Hudson.
Okay.
Sounds
Do we
fun
have to
there.
find Hudson? Well,
Sounds fun there.
Sounds like a good place to ruin your life.
It's on the west coast, west of Orlando, way west of Orlando, and
Oh.
like
Oh, that's
yeah,
way
north
down
of Tampa. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's near Brooksville.
Not in
Yes, you are right, near
Pretty close.
Brooksville.
Yeah,
Yes.
Brooksville. Okay, that
Does that make
explains
sense
it.
now?
That
Okay.
explains a lot.
Yeah.
With a lot of greenhouses around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different blend of meth out there or something. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
I think I know where he escaped from now.
They got West Coast meth.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole different story.
That's a
Yikes.
different type of Florida man there.
Yeah.
Hey, Florida tops the list as the best state to start a business.